go. Get up, and then they got go. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, and then they got go.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. I've ruined the broadcast because I've used the F word immediately. But the Flashcast is over. Crow is opening presents with his family. Kira is sleeping because she's got work in the morning. So you're stuck with me for at least a few minutes. I'm going to call Crow and see if I can get him on. But before I do that, I'm going to do this totally unprepared. My name is Mac, a.k.a. Mr. Burger. And you know what? We're just going to jump right in because this happened literally a few minutes ago. I was going to wait 5 minutes and be like, wait 5 minutes. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. We're going to start right now. Right now. So here's the thing. Hold on. Let's see here. This is going to be a Yule time show with Yule time Christmas stuff, and it's going to be great. And I'm going to bring up the Christmas questions in just the one damn minute. But first, we're going to do a few music trivia questions real fast while I get prepared. Because, again, I was blown out of the water, not prepared, blah, 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 blah. So let's do some music questions while I get my act together. Let's see. I've suddenly forgotten everything I know about doing this damn game show. Let's see. All right. Hail the chat. Hail everybody. Hail the Flashcast raid. First musical question of the night is going to be this one. And all of these are repeats. All these are reruns. We're doing rerun questions all night. Matter of fact, let me bring up the let's do this real quick. Let's do this real quick. Hold on. There we go. So there's going to be repeat questions tonight for music. It's going to be kind of like a cheesy clip show, but let's get into it. First repeat question of the night is this one. Here we go. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, let's see. All right. Tell me the name of the artist and the title of the song. Tell me the name of the artist and the title of the song. Blah, 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 blah. Put the answers in the chat, please. Put the answers in the chat. As I said, Kira is she's got the morning shift at the place where she works. So she is out for the night. So you got to look at my beautiful face instead of Kira's. Oh, how disappointing. David D. What's up, David D? What's up, Tom? What's up, John Beck? What's going on? My name's Zircon. What's happening, Six? All right. That was, of course, T'Pau, Heart and Soul. And I think Tom came in first with that. This is going to be a hell of a thing. I got to work the boards, and I got to keep up with who's winning. By the way, what we may do, because these are all kind of repeat questions, is we have only wrong answers for all the questions. For all the music questions, only wrong answers, and whoever has the best wrong answer of the night wins. So only fucking wrong answers for the quiz question. And I can't stop cussing. I don't know why. I'm cussing my head off. All right, here's the next musical question. Only wrong answers, please. Space Monkey, good to see you, buddy. All right, Space Monkey. And we'll get to that super chat. Got a super chat coming in for $10. Merry bleeping Christmas, Mr. Burger. Merry bleeping Christmas to you, baby. All right, the John Beck. Merry bleeping Christmas to you. Beat it, Michael Jackson. That's a good one. Only wrong answers, people. Only wrong answers. And that was, of course, Whip It Devo. That was, of course, Whip It Devo. All right, let's do a quick thing. We got some money, so we got to do this. Here we go. Thank you, the John Beck. All right, give me a second here. What I'm going to do is run a quick promo, and then I'll set up the Christmas Yule time questions. Let me pick the longest promo we got. I saw 29 seconds. Let me see if I can get one. It's going to have to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this quick promo, which I know is early in the show, but I need a second to actually set up the Christmas questions here on the other screen. So give me a chance. I'll be right back. Here you go.
Mr. Burger in the Morning Mega Trivia Challenge, Saturday night, Sunday morning, 10 minutes after Flashcast ends. Mr. Burger in the Morning Trivia Challenge. Mr. Burger's Pop Quiz Tuesday at 7:30 Central Standard Time on the Mr. Burger YouTube channel. Watch every Friday night between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Mr. Burger YouTube channel.
All right. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can get this kicked off and started off properly. Hang on 1 second as I vamp. Okay. All right. Join there and test name and join there. And I think we are ready. Come on. You stupid thing. There we go. Join. Oh, God. Okay. Hang on. All right. There we go. All right. Let me see if I can get this over. Let me start the game. Get it over on the other screen. Hit pause. Here we go. Go full screen. And there we go. Now, are you guys seeing it? No. Here we go. Now you can see it. There you go. All right. Full screen. Go down here and start the music. Here we go. All right. First main questions of the night. What country is it traditional to have a Christmas Eve dinner with roast pork and boiled potatoes? Quick question, little side fact. I lived in this country for 4.5 years, left, come back to the United States, and then went back to this country again. Answers in the chat, please. Correct answers in the chat. We're only doing loony answers for the music questions. All right. Oh, my God, there's some people that actually know it. Oh, my God. There's some people that actually know it. Wow. Dobrym Trochucecki. Anglitsky, prosim. Dobry den, jak se masz? Mum said, Dobry. That's right. You're hearing a black guy speak a foreign language, baby. Don't adjust your television screen. All right, 9 seconds, 7 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And of course, the answer is the Czech Republic. Jak se máš? All right, moving on to the next question. We'll update the leaderboard in a second. More Christmas questions, folks. More Christmas questions. We love it. We love to see it. All right. In the movie The Grinch, what was the name of the character who visited the Grinch on Christmas Eve? Was it Cindy Lou Who, Candy Lou Who, Carrie Lou Who, or Cindy Lou what? Answers in the chat, folks. Answers in the chat. Because I'm on my lonesome, we may have to come back and actually do the audit. And again, David D, she is working. She's working the morning shift at the retail store that she works at. It is a rather hoity-toity store, by the way, upscale. Because Kira wouldn't have it any other way. And we'll give you your your bonus bag right there soon here, David D. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the $2. Crow's calling in. Hang on. I got to send him the link. Okay. I totally forgot to send him the link.
Link. I'll be okay.
Okay, hang on, folks. Hold on. The answer to that was Cindy Lou Who. Let me pause this thing, get Crow in here so I don't die on the vine. Hang on, folks. Hold on. How do I do? All right, hold up. Let's see. What the hell? Okay, here we go. All right, Crow's coming in. He's incoming. Incoming, folks. Incoming. We'll go back and do the audit to see who got that question right. But what year did the song Frosty the Snowman by Steve Nelson and Jack Rowlands first appear? Was it 1960, 1970, 1990, or 1950? Put the answers in the chat. Here we go while I get this started and bring Crow in. Hey there's Crow. Come say something. So make sure you
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right. Read the questions on the next one. Jesus Christ, this is horrible. I've been dying here. All right. Got a lot of people with the 1960s, in the 70s, Space Monkey, E. Clegg Thomas, 6, all doing 1960. Tom's doing 1950. What do we got? And we'll find out in 10 seconds. How was your Christmas, Pro? How was your Christmas?
So far, it's been delightful.
Has it been delightful?
I've got little hands.
All right. 1950 is the answer. Jesus Christ. Tom came in first on that one. Got the right answer there. Unfortunately, 6 was wrong. We hate to see it. We always love when 6 is right, but she was wrong on that one. All right.
Hello,
Crow,
everyone.
Oh, Crow, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, in the movie A Christmas Carol, what was the name of the character who was visited by the 3 ghosts?
Read the
Edric Scrooge, Edward Scrooge, Ebenezer Scrooge, or Errol Scrooge?
All right.
Easy good. It's a bit easy good.
Sorry, Crow, I'm all over the place. My head's moving really quickly. A lot of stuff going on. All right. 14, 13, 12. Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck.
It was Ebenezer Scrooge.
All right. Answers in the chat. All right. Don't you guys feel more
Charles
festive?
Dickens.
I feel so festive right about now. Okay, please, Crow, if you would.
In the movie Home Alone, what was the name of the character who is accidentally left behind when his family goes on vacation? Is it Kevin McAllister, Kenny McAllister, Kyle McDonald, or Kevin McColland?
Hail Keely Chow, hail Clammy, hail Jeremy Betts, the Red Rider Jeremy Betts. Hail, 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 hail One Punch Man, hail One Punch Man. Bart Simpson. You know what? I don't think 6 is taking this thing at all seriously. All right.
I think 6 might be already on the Christmas cheer already.
And Tom is sticking with Scrooge McDuck. A bold choice, Cotton. Let's see how
It
well
was
it
Kevin
works out for him.
McAllister.
Kevin McAllister. You know what? I got to say, not the biggest fan of Home Alone. Not the biggest fan. All right, another Christmas question coming up.
I wish I could show you guys this. I put out some fat balls to get some tits, and there's now a tit on my fat balls eating the fat balls, which is nice. I'm talking about birds and feeding birds, by the way. In what year did the song White Christmas by Irving Berlin first appear? Was it 1949, Was it 1942? Was it 1947 or 1944?
You know what? When Kira's gone, this whole thing goes out of control. There's no discipline in any of it. It goes completely out of control. All right, 16 seconds.
Embrace the chaos.
16 seconds. All right.
Oh, my cat just clocked the tit.
Well, the answer is 1942.
1942.
Oh, Jesus.
Merry Christmas.
I gotta go. Tom's gonna take a quick poop break, just to let everybody know in case they were wondering.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not bleep. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Space Monkey doing a great job. Space Monkey is one of our biggest supporters on X and Twitter. We love Space Monkey here. That Amber coming in quickly. Tom's away, so hey, Christopher Dominguez on the weekend. That's good. Yeah, Mr. Dominguez on the weekend. Usually we see him on I think on Tuesday with me and Rob. All right, 7 seconds.
Put out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It was pout.
Oh, it's not shout, it's pout. Holy crap. We definitely need to check that, and we will audit these questions a little bit later and see where we're at. But again, folks, I need a minute to set the next musical question up. So what I'm going to do, kill the Price is Right music, and then I'm going to, let's say, do another quick promo. Let's, since Kira's not here, let's do another quick promo on Kira's behalf. Here we go.
Watch every Friday night between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Watch every Friday night between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Mr.Burger YouTube channel.
Okay, that came through.
Did we just have a minor mishap?
We did, but in the spirit of the holiday, we're just gonna be gracious and ignore it. Here we go, right there, folks. Here we go. Answers in the chat. Tell me the name of the song and the artist. Put those answers in the chat. Here we go.
Who is this? Wonderful 80s music.
As I said before, this gentleman, basically, again, we want wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Here's a great wrong answer. Motorhead. Wrong answers only, please. Wrong answers only.
Slayer.
Because these are all
yes,
repeat.
One Punch Man. I was looking extra white because I had my light turned all the way up, and I also have this lovely complexion at this time of year.
That is, of course, System of a Down. All right.
Yes. One Punch Man. I'm going for the porcelain doll look, just so I can sit in the corner and scare people.
Avril Lavigne complicated. Wow, there's wrong answers, and then there's wrong answers. This one has got to be probably one of the worst. All right, there we go. 6, I think, got that one. All right, here we go. Let's see. Geisha Crow. Geisha Crow. All right, let's get into another musical question. And again, tonight, folks, we want only wrong answers to these repeat questions. Here we go. Here's another one.
Name
really
of the artist, title of the song. Wrong answers only.
Wrong answers only. And see if you can spot Crow in this video.
There you go.
You saying all the things that I know you'll like. Making it come.
That was indeed my butt. It has a good jiggle to it. Thanks for paradise. That's what I have fun.
I think BK has got that one. I think he does.
Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical.
And if
There I
you
am.
missed it, Crow was the one in the
I
blue
was-
shorts on the right.
I was actually all of them. They did the green screen and then they cloned me in different outfits.
Okay. Right. All right. Let's see. Let's do another music question while I set up the next set of Christmas questions. Here we
Wow,
go.
Cardi B, excellent.
Oh, E. Clay Thomas with a little bit of
Clay.
money. There we go. E. Clay Thomas. What does that say? I got to get this off the screen here. Hang on a second. There we go. E. Clay Thomas. Only channel members and people named Tom are allowed to submit answers now. Sorry, I don't make the rules. And of course, we had to do that because he gave us some money. Thank you for the money and the joke, E. Clay Thomas. So let's move on to
Matthew
another.
Marcello, that was not my debut. My debut was actually Wild Boys. Wild Boys.
Let's do another quick music video here while I set up the other questions. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. Man, the people in the 80s sure knew how to dress. Depeche Mode.
Hey, their shirts in that video were almost as oversaturated as my face right now. It's like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Ooh.
Zombie raspberry. Flock of crazies. I wonder sideways.
Oh, Chad Crypto turned up.
Damn you, Chad Crypto. All right. Everyone, yes, that's exactly right. Everyone can relax. Chad Crypto is here. Hi, all. Right there. Now we can get. Now it's a party.
The party has officially started.
All right. Let's see.
My pint of vodka.
Let's see
Hello.
here. Hang on, folks. Here we go. And let me switch here. And there we go. All right, Crow, if you would, please. Oh, let me start the music. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can't hear the music.
Oh, go ahead. I'll start it. Go ahead.
What is the traditional day to put up your Christmas tree in Italy? Is it the 8th of December, the 15th of December, the 20th of December, or the 1st of December?
A lot of Eurocentric questions tonight for our European viewers.
So many of them.
All right. Wow.
Brian Norton, welcome from Japan. Are you still in Japan?
Hail Rex Wreck-It Reynolds. Hail Winslow Red Cross, one of our big regulars. Hail.
Yes, Cammy, you are European in spirit and in actual location.
Hail Limp Biscuit Rolling from the Laughing Man. All right, December 8th. Wow, there were people that actually got that
of
right.
December.
Wow, there's a lot of people that got that right. Holy crap. Okay. Next question, please, Crow.
For children who don't believe in La Befana, what the hell is that? On which night does Babu and Natalie bring presents? Is it New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, New Year's Day, or the 7th of December?
Look, Tom, we've got to raise our sophistication level on this show. A lot of people are saying we don't have a lot of class and we're, kind of lowbrow. So I decided to go with a little bit more sophistication. Just roll with it, will you? We need to elevate ourselves here. You know what I'm saying?
No, La Befana is not English. Oh, somebody's thinking it's Hungarian. It was Christmas Eve.
Wait a minute, I gotta get this minor zircon. Wait, hold on. Minor zircon. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me pause the quiz. I gotta point this out. All right, hold on.
I don't get that one either. Burger.
Hold on. I gotta pause this. And because minor zircon, that's just out of line. I had to point that out and say for the record. That's racist! Mike, get out of here, little boy. Get out of here.
Naughty.
Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't know how that kid got in here. It's a holiday and he got in here somehow.
The answer was Christmas Eve.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's see.
When does the period of novena end?
All right.
That's the next one. The feck is novena?
We Krampus.
Bring in Krampus. Eat those children.
That's a good one. You know what? We ought to open this thing up to the chat and just let them make jokes. Yeah, the answer, of course, is when Krampus shows up. Oh, Jesus Christ. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is
Christmas Eve. It seems
All
that all
right.
these ones with the weird names all end on Christmas Eve.
Again, we're trying to elevate the give this damn show some class. All right. All right, Crow,
Which
if you
figure
will.
is the last traditionally added to the Christmas crib scene on Christmas Eve? Is it Jesus? Is it Joseph? Is it the donkey? Or is it Marie?
I'm actually hurting. My stomach's hurting. I'm laughing so much. Shrek. Okay. All right. Oh God. In my eyes. Okay. Oh God. Okay, now where are we? Let's get serious here.
It was Jesus.
All right, I tell you what. Gonna pause these questions for a second and then get back.
It's the baby Jesus' birthday.
We're gonna pause this for a second and then get back to the musical part of the quiz because things are just getting that much out of hand. We're gonna do this before we can say something blasphemous. All right, here we go. All right. Here we go. All right, next musical question.
Name the band, name the artist, and the title of the song. No long answers, yes, for the music.
Wrong answers, please. All wrong answers. Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only, please. That's a good one, Tom.
Rob
That's
Zombie,
good.
Dracula. Don't worry, we will be having Christmas-themed metal questions soon.
How? Wait a minute. How dare you bring up this song? This song was literally one of the worst songs in human history. Oh God, horrible tune. Do you even know this song? Heartbeat by Don Johnson. You ever heard it?
No, I might have gone and just blocked it from memory.
Yeah, if you're smart, you did. It's horrible.
Like some kind of
Horrible.
PTSD.
Horrible song, man. Of course, Kuma Chameleon. Jesus Christ, horrible song. I haven't thought about that song in decades. God, what a horrible tune. Awful. Let's see. Let's do another one from our vast musical library. Remember, wrong answers only. Wrong answers
Wrong
only. Here we go.
answers. Name of the artist, title of the song, wrong answers only. Let me
Wrong
explain.
answers only.
Who do we have? I think that was Marilyn Manson. Julie Andrews, my favorite thing.
Wow. Come on, man. Wow. Wow.
That's the second whap we've had.
Damn you, Chad Crypto.
It reminds me of a joke that was going around that time. A very, very bad street joke around that time, which is what you call a girl with no legs. Britney Spears.
That brings me to a point here. Guys like Chad Crypto and Minor Zircon, Winslow Red Cross, E. Clay Thomas, Tom Connors, they've got a bunch of running jokes, and what we're going to end up doing is putting some of those running jokes on different T-shirts, and then selling those T-shirts. That will probably start around March. So JD Kirby's "It's AC/DC," David D's "I'm a lactose." What does he say? A lactating therapist or something like that. A lot of Damn You Chad Crypto T-shirts are going out. We're going to do a lot of T-shirts with some of the things that you guys say and put them up for sale. Another thing, Crow, sign up for our memberships. We've got the $2.99 membership, right? But we're going to expand that out to, well, Crow will tell you about it. Go ahead, Crow, tell him.
We have memberships. We've got from now until March, if you're one of the original OG members of the Burger, if you've been watching from the start, you have a chance to become one of the Boogs.
Which
Burger
is
original Burger OGs.
All right. That's going to be a special tier for our members. So click on the membership. It's we're going to have one for $99. We're going to have one for $199, and then we have already got the $299 one up. Come on out, help us out here, folks. You know what? If we were making a lot more money, Kira would be here instead of having to get some sleep before she's got a big shift tomorrow. Oh, that's nice. That's adorable. Don't make anything weird out of it. All right.
That's because Lucy came up to say hello.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see here. Let's get another musical question in if we can. Here we go. What was the last one? I think it was Culture Club. No, it was Britney Spears. Let's try this one here.
Let's go. Tell the name of the artist and the title of the song. Yeah.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
This is the famous in the BDSM clubs in Germany.
So if you would get Replay Thomas's mind straight up, explain Boogers again, please, if you would.
Will Ferrell had a few of those.
Millie
Millie
Vanilli.
Vanilli. James Brown.
On the section team.
Oh, Firestarter Prodigy. He's actually a very nice guy, by the way, when you meet him.
Yeah, actually,
A lovely guy.
I've heard that he did a concert in the Czech Republic, which I really enjoyed. It was one of those outside ones on that little island that they had.
Was it the 90s festivals?
Yeah. And he came out, and I think he did 3 songs, and that was it. Then
they're popular in Europe.
Yeah, they switched the bands out. He had three hits. 2 of them went top 10. The other one nobody's ever heard of. So let's see.
Jump in my car, David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, damn mouth. Tiny weed. That's all I need. It's a bit of buzz to get by. I don't know. 6 has lost it. 6 has literally lost their mind. I don't know what's going on. She's gone nuts. All right, here we go.
Fully fledged member. Does that mean that she's the original, the OG Boog?
I think so.
The OG Burger original OG.
Yep. I think he's been around a while. Here we go. Another musical question. Here we go.
Name of the artist and title of the song. Yeah. Yes. It's another one of those songs that your granny will grind up against one of your friends to. Space Monkey, Pantera, Cowboys from Hell. Jingle Bell.
Awesome one, Hammer Time. Brian Norton. That's still like the one.
Can't get enough, you know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love.
Well, 6. Anything by the Smiths is not rememberable. Controversial.
What? Crow, did you say something controversial?
I said anything by the Smiths is non-memorable.
Oh,
Controversial.
Well, yeah, wow, yeah, you did say something controversial. And you know what that means? That means controversial. All right, let's see. Let's get back into the mainline quiz if we can. Boom, there we go. And let's go
Ooh.
full screen. All right, and let me get the music started. But Crow, go ahead and read it while I get the music started. Here we go.
What type of food is traditionally missing from the Italian dinner on Christmas Eve? Is it meat, vegetables, fish, or eggs?
We're very Italiano heavy this quiz.
Seems to be. Oh, we've got a mix. Yes, pizza.
There seems to be
some Morrissey fans out there. The guy's a dick.
Wow, that's definitely
Controversial. The answer is meat.
Racial slur from Matthew. All right, here we
Korean
go.
Jesus is disappointed in these questions. Sorry, Korean Jesus. I'll do better.
Well, I guess we're in trouble.
What instrument is usually played by people dressed as shepherds in the period just before Christmas? Is it piano, harp, bagpipes, or saxophones? Jesus, you don't want to bring in Christmas with bagpipes. They're banned by the Geneva Convention in use during wartime because they're psychological warfare.
Come on, lay off. Come on, there's no need for that.
Hey, I can say that. I come from a country where bagpipes are used.
I know, but my namesake is actually from the same country.
Well,
So
then
my
you should
surname-
understand the bagpipe thing. It was bagpipes.
I like bagpipes. I love them. Seriously, I'm not joking. I like bagpipes. All right. Next question there, Crow. If we could do it without the ethnic slurs, that would be great.
What is the traditional mass to mark the start of Christmas? Is it 8 a.m., 5 p.m., midnight, or midday?
Slide
Yes, slide whistle.
All right. VK coming in with a confident answer. All right. Race Monkey, 6, 426.
426.
Wow,
Yep.
Jesus Christ, she is like,
We just need a 69 from her, and she's done the full trifecta.
so there we go. Drunk confident. The best kind of confident.
It was midnight for your midnight mass.
All right, there you go. I've been to a couple of those. Dated a couple of girls that were Catholic.
We had to go to them.
All right. Wow. Accusations. All right.
Best way to be. Just can't get anything like that over here. It's very illegal. We've done this one. People dressed as shepherds play bagpipes, usually wear clothes of white and which other colour? Is it blue, green, black, or a red? BK in with a red.
All right. All right.
Is Tom still not back from his jobby?
How dare you inquire that openly? How dare you? That's absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. How
It was
dare
red.
you? Once again, E. Clay Thomas causing chaos and destruction in the chat. Hurling
Nice.
accusations.
Tom, I'm glad we could help you through that movement. The period of the novena marks how many days to the run up to Christmas? Is it 9, 3, 12, or 6?
Again. Asking Tom about his bowels. How dare you?
He even answered. He even answered.
Show some respect, for Christ's sake. All right. 12 seconds on the big clock. What question are we on? We're 5 of 12. All right.
Well, he did announce that he was going for a jobby. I was merely asking how the jobby was going. It was 9 days before Christmas.
It's disrespectful, for God's sake. All right. There we go. Moving on.
But I am controversial.
That you are.
In which item of clothing does a friendly witch leave gifts and food for children? Gifts for good children. What the hell am I reading right now? In which item of clothing does a friendly witch leave good gifts for good children? Is it a sweater, a shoe, a skirt, or stocking?
Wow, I don't know. You know what?
Tom is not enjoying this at all.
I thought that this would be a good idea to do Christmas questions, but they're getting weirder and weirder. So
what level did you put it on? European level?
I didn't. I don't know where the hell these things are coming from. It's the AI generating this stuff. Holy shit.
Blame the AI. Whoa, they're taking over. It was stockings.
All right, you know
Probably
what?
why we have stockings for Christmas.
I think we're going to bail out of the mainstream questions for tonight because they just keep getting stranger and stranger. The chat is turned against me entirely. So I tell you what we'll do. We'll run a quick promo and I will try and compose myself and come back with some more reasonable takes. Here we go. Another quick promo. Here we go right now. Mr. Burger here. I need you to run over to Indiegogo and sign up for the pre-launch campaign for the all-new Mr. Burger show. That's right. We're creating a 30-minute animated short as well as a 60-page comic book companion to go along with that short film. So please head on over to Indiegogo and sign up for our pre-launch campaign for the all-new Mr. Burger show. We really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you on the flip side. All right, I have a very specific question. Very specific question about this music. Once you go ahead, Crow.
Name of the artist, title of the song.
Very specific question. And the question is, did David Lee Roth lose all of his hair in the late 80s or early 90s? Is that a true or false statement? David Lee Roth lost all of his hair in the late 80s or early 90s. And once again, Tom is first with the answer. Wrong answers only on title and artist, but
he was already losing it back then.
You know what? It's a goddamn shame. The man had a very proud head of hair. It really is. You hate
He
to
had
see it.
a wonderful mane.
He did. But yes, that is true. It is, yes. He did lose his hair right around that time. Started to lose it. What a horrible, horrible, horrible fate. He did not.
Always wore a wig.
My God, is E. Clay Thomas ever going to stop with his controversial and chaotic takes? My goodness, how dare you? That man never wore a wig. That was his real hair, for God's sake. How dare you imply that? Disgraceful. Once again, E. Clay Thomas with a disgraceful take. Absolutely. Goodness me. Another video question coming up right here.
Vad your question? Name of the artist and the title of the song.
Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only.
Are you off, Cammy? Bobby, no. That's a great song, actually. Peaches, Presidents of the United States of America. Millions of peaches.
Actually, what?
Millions of peaches. Peaches for me.
It really was. It was silly as fuck. But yeah.
So stupid.
Wow. Space Monkey. Wow. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my name. You better call the station.
Hammer.
Yep. That was, of course, Genesis, I Can't Dance. Oh, no, I'm sorry. My mistake. It was, of course, Boys in the Hood, Easy E.
Rest in peace.
That's, of course, that one. All right. Hey, we haven't done this for a while because Kira hates it. So we're going to take a quick trip down memory lane and see what we can come up with. Let's have a quick trip down memory lane, shall we? See what we can remember as we stroll down the memories of yesteryear. Here we go.
The Rifleman.
Good technique.
All right. Question is, let me try and play that again if I can. Who starred in this show?
The Rifleman.
Who starred in this show? Name the guy that starred in this show. Oh, Winslow Red Cross came up with a quick answer. There we go. All right. Chump Connors.
Jump corner. 11
think,
bullets.
The answer is Chuck Connors. I think I'm sorry. The answer is Tom Connors. No, the answer is Chuck Connors, not Chuck Wagon, not Chump Connors, and not Tom Connors. It's Chuck Connors. Thank you very much. All right.
I was just going to say John Wayne because he was in everything.
Yeah, he was, but not in this one. What's called? Let's do another one from Memory Lane, shall we? Let's see. Let's do another one here.
C. Hardcastle is a retired judge from the Los Angeles Superior Court. Mark McCormick, an ex-race car driver turned thief, was Hardcastle's last case. McCormick has been placed in the judge's custody, and together they're going after 200 cases that walked out of Hardcastle's courtroom on technicalities.
The question about this is about the car. What car is this? Or what car is it based upon? The car, it's about it's worth about $100 million, not $100 million, but it's $1 million automobile. What car is this thing based on? Not a Ferrari.
Running away from a friendly Doberman. It's that guy
Definitely
again.
not a Hugo.
Slow motion man.
Slow motion man.
Steel in the palm of your hand.
Oh
Damn, I
wow!
love this show. I was a little kid. There we go. That's our boy E. Clay Thomas. When he's not causing terror in the chat, he finally gets a good answer in. It's a McLaren. It's a McLaren. The design is based upon the McLaren. Kira's dream car. That's the one that when she makes the money, when I get her $1 million, it was the first thing she's going to get is a McLaren. All right. That is it. And this, of course, Hardcastle and McCormick is the name of the show. Winslow Red Cross. How dare you? How dare you? You blasphemous, horrible person. All right, let's see here. We're going to go down a little bit of memory lane, but I need to put the banner up to remind people to like and subscribe and comment on our stuff. But as you do, let's put up another one from old memory lane. Here we go.
Memory line.
Here we go right now. All right. What is the name of this show? What is the name of this show? There's a bonus question. Okay. Tom got it. It's not that easy, Tom. Some people are from other countries, you know. So there you go. I tell you what, Tom. Name the two stars that starred in the show for bonus points.
1, 2, 3, and the answer will be there. It's Tom we're talking about. He knows this stuff.
Pop singer Don Johnson. My favorite. Yes, he was my favorite pop singer, Don Johnson. All right, name the other guy that was on the show. Name the other guy that was on the show. Both of them. Well, I tell you what. I'll take anybody else that was on the show. Anyone else that was on the show. Yugoslavian Vice. Yugoslavian Vice. White guy and black guy.
I suppose that would be former Yugoslavian Vice now.
All right, you know what? Okay, I tell you what. I give up. It was Don Johnson and a black guy. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that and be done with it. Don Johnson and the black. If you got that in there, then you got the points. No, it wasn't Eddie Murphy. Chad Crypto. Damn you, Chad Crypto. No, it wasn't Eddie Murphy.
See, I thought this was the intro to Airwolf.
No. By the way, but that is a dope ass song, by the way. And, by the way, Phil Collins was on the show. There was a whole episode that was dedicated to Phil Collins. He actually made an appearance on the show. All right. Let's a couple more. Let's do a few more down memory lane. Here we go. All right, here we go.
Memory lane.
Dungeons and Dragons ride.
I remember this. I don't remember it ever ending though.
It did.
Yeah. But it was those Saturday morning cartoons where you would see, and they were never in. You know, there was no order to them.
Well, they were very, very episodic. The question is, here's the question. The question is, name the two primary villains in this cartoon. The two primary villains in this cartoon. One was a dragon. One was an evil wizard. What were their names? Jesus Christ.
Did anyone see the recent Chris? Did anyone see the recent Chris Pine Dungeons and Dragons? Because all these characters turn up at some point.
Yeah, they do at the very end.
Yeah, I thought that was quite good. I thought it was like, oh, there they are. They're still there after all these years. They never got out.
I guess 6 is just simply not going to take anything serious tonight. I guess she's just given up. She's not going to take anything serious tonight. My goodness. But the jokes are funny.
You keep going. Don't stop.
By the way, that's awesome one. Terrible fucking cartoon. Terrible cartoon. Heathcliff and Garfield, fucking awful cartoon. Awful cartoon. So name the two villains that were part of this particular show. One rode a black horse, and one was a dragon. 2 points if you can get it. Come on, I know more people than me watch this show. Do you just not remember or Radagast? Really?
They don't want to out themselves as all out nerds. It's like, here we are, we're good with nerds. We're down with nerds.
All right, I'll give you 10 seconds.
Don't be afraid.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It is, of course, Venger and Tiamat. Venger and Tiamat solidifying my nerd credibility. All right, here we go.
Your nerd creds.
That's right. The black horse was named LeBron James. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Minor Zircon, I can't let that pass. I can't let it pass. That is just pure, unadulterated.
Virgin and TT-Vac.
Get out of here. My goodness, get out of here. Pure racism once again from Minor Zircon. My goodness. All right, here we go. One more. Let's see if two more from memory lane. Here we go. Right here, right now.
Like that would ever happen. Get off my fucking truck. See you next Tuesday.
Damn it, Matthew. You ruined my question. Damn it, and you ruined the bonus question. Winslow Red Crown Winslow Winslow. Okay, well, thank Matthew that I was going to ask what was the who was the guy starring in it, Howard Hessman, and I was going to ask you what was his most famous role, Dr. Johnny Fever. Well done, ruining the question. Thank you. Also, once again, Chad Crypto comes in with the triple ruin. What show is Dr. Johnny Fever on? WKRP. You guys have screwed up the whole thing. Yeah,
chaos reigns.
Man, this whole show just falls apart when Kira's not here. It just absolutely does. All right, let's move on. Way to go, guys. Ruining the entire thing. Thank you. All right, next one. Actually, no questions. I just wanted to play that intro.
we didn't really get that in the UK.
You didn't get Soul Train in the
No, not really.
You didn't? Yeah, let me tell you something. It was very big here. The colored folk liked it. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Let's get to the real deal here. Okay, here we go.
Mad balls, gross for one. Gross
I remember
balls.
these.
We play with a mad ball, they're gross, funny, yucky, sick. There's 8
I had the eyeball one.
for 8 more mad
What is
balls. Snake bait,
Yeah.
freaky fullback, splitting headache, lock.
All right, folks. If you had one of these, put the name of your mad ball in the chat. Put the name of your mad ball in the chat, if you would, please. Oh wow, they had ones based upon Freddie and Jason. Really? Wow, I didn't know that. I know these things were tremendously popular. Really, Brian Norton had them all.
Even popular in the UK on the other side of the pond. VK
Wow, really?
testicles.
All right, okay. If you had them, put the name of your mad ball in here. By the way, if you kept them, probably be worth a ton of money. Did they have a Xenomorph one too? Wow, Tom said they had a Xenomorph one too. I know these things are really popular because they were always sold out at Toys R Us. Literally, they were sold out, or they had the ones that nobody wanted. Like everybody wanted the eyeball one. That was really, really popular, but they were always sold out every time we went to Toys R Us.
Back then, we had the Jolly Giant toy stores because that was before Toys R Us came over to the UK, or at least Glasgow, anyway.
Yeah. I miss Toys R Us too. It's a great place, man. We were a little bit on the poor side when we went there, but it was fun to just walk around and watch.
Yeah, they put put those giant transformers at the like as you're walking in, just to go, ha ha ha, you're too poor for this.
Right, Omega Supreme, and
Yeah.
and that nobody could fucking afford because I think it was like $60 for Omega Supreme. But my thing was, I used to just hang around in the GI Joe section and just drool like an idiot.
Visionaries, you remember Visionaries?
Of course, I remember Visionaries, one of the greatest cartoons ever made.
And
Fantastic cartoon.
they had the holograms on their chests.
On their chest.
Yeah.
And the animation was great. And it was actually a good story. It was actually an interesting, compelling story. All right, down. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Clark.
What was the other one? It's like you had Visionaries, then you had the other one where you had the guys where you would just attach bits to them.
Oh, those were Centurions.
Centurions, yeah.
Yeah. Also couldn't afford it. Couldn't afford them.
And there was also that one with the magnets. You'd put the wee guy on it and you'd slide him through the door with the magnets, but his knee joints would fail. So it would just be this wee guy get dragged along by his feet.
Once again, E.K. Thomas has my experience. We didn't get the real stuff. We got the dollar store knockoffs in my house. So you didn't get the G.I. Joe. You got the Army guy.
You didn't get RoboCop. You got Robert Cop.
Yeah, we didn't get the real shit. We got the knockoff dollar store stuff. We didn't have KB Toys down here. We didn't. That was up north New York thing, but New York, Ohio thing. We didn't have them. I wish we did because its store seemed really, really awesome. Man, I miss Toys R Us. I do. I could stand there for 20 minutes and just look at every single G.I. Joe. I mean, I really could. I mean, every single one of them. And I hated Roadblock. I love Zartan, but Zartan was like $5 to $10 more expensive than all the rest of them because he changed colors and shit. So we could never afford that. So what we got the lower mark ones, the ones for like $9.
Oh, so you got Rock Lords.
Yeah, we had Rock Lords here.
Yeah,
we had Rock Lords here. Terrible toy.
I remember the film Rock Lords versus the GoBots.
Yeah. Awful, dumb
I
film.
loved that as a kid. I couldn't get enough. I thought Rock Lords were great. I thought I was going to be a geologist.
But yeah, the thing is that Rock Lords, I mean, because were they posable?
Yeah.
Fully posable.
You could unmove them and you could pose them and you could put them back to their rock state.
I did not know that they were posable. I thought
they were basically just GoBots, but made with melted plastic rather than actual formed plastic.
Right. I wouldn't take a goddamn GoBot. One of my aunts gave me one. I acted like it was a big deal and then threw it behind the bed once I got in my bedroom. I hated GoBots. And again, we were poor and I wouldn't take a fucking GoBot. I hated GoBots.
I think GoBots was the only Tonka toy that would easily break.
Because they were cheap and bad knockoffs.
Tonka was usually for those ones that wouldn't feckin' break. Me and my brother, we tried to break Tonka toys. I think we managed once, maybe. Yeah, because we were told it was unbreakable. We didn't see that as, oh, it's unbreakable. It was like challenge accepted.
Really, really awful toys, those GoBots. Shit. Transformers knockoff garbage. All right, let's do one last one here from Memory Lane. And then
Memory Lane.
Let's see.
My ways losing track of the days.
Oh, Jesus.
Only me to live for. Had no need to give more than I want to.
Sweet, merciful God.
What is that wee boy's face doing when he came in? Is that Matthew McConaughey?
No, it was not. It's not
This is awful.
You never watched the show. I had to sit down and watch this shit.
This never made it across.
and Tom with the joke of the night. How dare you, Tom? How dare you? How dare you? We've used this thing a lot tonight. Tom, I'm gonna have to.
Just raise it! Just raise it! Just raise it!
Wow, but it was worth it because that's probably the joke of the night. This was there was a bunch of white savior shows on back then. There was a bunch. Man, white people were collecting little black kids, like little white kids collecting matchboxes. I'm telling you,
They were doing what is it? Minority Pokemon. We got ourselves an Indian one.
Gotta catch them all. Holy shit. Now, what you talking about, Willis? But what the hell is wrong with you, VK? You're just being contrary. This was shit. This show was one of the most horrific, awful things. By the way, this guy never grew up. He's like a dwarf. You know what I'm saying?
Has he got one of those glandular problems?
Yeah, he does. Seriously, he never got too much bigger.
Same as was it Gary? Gary, what's his chops?
Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman. He had the pituitary gland thing. Yeah.
Yeah. God rest his smutty soul. He was a real fucking deviant, that guy.
Of course.
You don't want to get it. You don't want to get into Gary Coleman's history. Don't go get a documentary about Gary Coleman.
I've worked with many little people, and yeah, they are total deviants because they get away with it.
Yeah.
Not all. I'm just going to put that out there. Not all of them that I've worked with were deviants. Just a lot.
So this guy was Michael Jackson's date to a couple of award shows, if you can believe that.
I can.
So yeah, just don't do yourself a favor. Don't watch the documentary on Gary Coleman. It is both disgusting and sad, all at the same time. Really horrible. But Webster, he didn't save a lot of money. He's one of these guys that ended up broke. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't really prepare for when this gag ran out. He really
when it ran its course.
Yeah, he really did. I don't know what he's doing now. I'd probably like to look it up. But yeah, I'm sure he did better than Gary Coleman, because Gary Coleman, Jesus Christ, what a disaster. His parents stole all of his money.
But at least, he still had a job at the end of the day. He wasn't he like one of the security supervisors for the Paramount Law or something?
That was after a lot of whores, a lot of strippers, and about 3 ex-wives that took what was left of his money. It was
like
just
vultures to a corpse.
He made a lot of really bad decisions. A lot of bad decisions. Like you wouldn't believe, Crow. We'll get into it one day. Maybe we'll do a show.
Married without a prenup 3 times.
Yeah. He was just Gary Coleman's dead. 6. Gary Coleman is well and truly dead.
Yeah.
And frankly, if you know about his life, it was kind of a relief. I'm not trying to be funny, but he had a hell of a life. So anyway, all right. Let's. Do
you have those questions I sent through, or?
We're gonna save all that because this was supposed to be kind of a Christmas show that fell apart, and plus I didn't have time to load them.
Okay, because they were my Christmas questions.
Shit. I'm sorry, Crow. I didn't. I got wrapped up in Flash doing my super chats, and I just didn't get them loaded. We'll do it next week. Even though they're Christmas questions, we'll do them after Christmas.
Still the 12 days of Christmas next week, isn't it?
So yeah, I think so. So. My apologies, man. I totally forgot. I got wrapped up in Flash casting though. That's because I was listening to Flash, trying to go, well, how do I do the raid? I was Spanish. I was like, oh my god, hopefully you can do the raid.
Don't worry, we'll get the questions next week.
we will get those questions in next week.
This has been chaotic. I had to open
It has-
presents this
it
morning.
actually has
Hence,
been.
I've blocked out this part because the kids are running around absolutely wild right now.
Yep. This
We
was a
open
chaotic
presents.
show. Totally chaotic show. Okay. Let's do. Did we do all the promos? Yeah, I guess we did. Please consider getting a membership, folks, on here. As join us on a membership. We're gonna have the 99 cents level. We're gonna have the $1.99 and a $2.99 level. Please, maybe a $5.99 level for the BOOG level. Boga. Say it again, Crow.
The Boogs.
The Boogs. We're gonna
Burger
have a Boog level. That'll be our
OGs.
highest level.
Yeah.
Highest level. You stay on that level for 6 months, you'll get sent a free T-shirt. So
That stops in March though to be a Boog. It's
Right.
limited time only because you are the Burger original OGs.
right.
And I know how
Okay
that
with that?
sounds. That's why I wrote it that way.
Oh no, 6. There's all kinds of stuff. What's called we're gonna give away free T-shirts for as long as you stay members. I've actually been doing more than most people. Like if you stay at the level that you're at, or whatever for a while, we'll send you a free T-shirt. 6, we're gonna probably send you a free T-shirt anyway, just for being 6. That's that. But yeah, we're gonna give free T-shirts, bumper stickers, that sort of stuff. If you're a Boog,
6
you probably
months
get all
prize.
three. So yeah, well, but remind me actually, 6, we'll probably hit you up with a T-shirt, just as a fan. All right, folks, let's let's
We'll do one more thing and then we're
yeah, let's do a quick promo real quick, and then we'll wrap it up. And frankly,
Now, who can argue with that?
absolutely nobody. Here we go. One more for the Indiegogo. Mr. Burger here. I need you to run over to Indiegogo and sign up for the pre-launch campaign for the all-new Mr. Burger show. That's right. We're creating a 30-minute animated short, as well as a 60-page comic book companion to go along with that short film. So please head on over to Indiegogo and sign up for our pre-launch campaign for the all-new Mr. Burger show. We really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you on the flip side. All right.
nice.
Crow, tell them what you're doing in the new year, please.
In the new year, going to bring out Fire Nebula reviews. I will take my throne as the king of short form review content
There you go.
because I deserve it. It's in my blood.
Well said, sir. Well said. Well said, sir. So we'll let you know when that's coming on, what channel it's happening, what time it's happening here right around February.
That'll be round about February, yeah.
So that's when we're going to do it. We're hiring a new host, which got us in all sorts of trouble.
Saw that.
If you haven't kept up, which we won't go over again, how it got us in trouble. But we're hiring a new host for Tuesday and Wednesday when we do, Rob and I do Mr. Burger's pop quiz and Bobby the Blue Booger on Wednesday. So we're, catch us on Rumble. You can watch the show on Rumble, but we had to delete it off of YouTube because we got struck. We got in trouble on YouTube, so we had to delete it off of YouTube. Actually, we didn't have to delete it. They deleted it for us. They asked me if I wanted to contest. I said, no, just got to take it down. But you can catch it on X and on Twitter if you actually want to see the show that got us in tons and tons and tons of trouble.
Swedish girl, you're talking about my wife.
Actually, he's talking about one of the girls up. She's in Sweden, by the way, Crow. Actually, we have one lady that contacted us from Sweden and wants to do the hosting duties. Which is weird because it would be about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning for her when we do the show here. So that's weird. But hey, you know what? She looks great. She's actually like 6 foot something. She's really tall. So, anywho, let's wrap it up here. We made a joke about Transformers more than meet the eye, so we won't go into.
Yeah. Don't go digging ourselves any more holes.
We're not gonna go into any details about that. Just that's it. If that's what you want to know, you can look it up on Twitter. So anyway, did you say Decepticons?
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Knock it off, Crow. That's all. Just leave it be.
Yeah.
Leave it be. All right. Winslow Red Cross, thank you. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And we will see you guys next time with the sacred goodbyes and blessings from John Malin's eyebrows. I bid you love, a peace, and a chicken grease. We're Actually, no, wait. Let's do this.